Shalom measure. Just want to bring a very short topic today on staying firm in the truth, right? Because we know this world have so much distractions and wicked devices that even we see in men today that know the word of God falling out, right, and falling back into the world because we're not paying at full attention. We're not being fully attended to what the word of God saying. We pay more attention to the things of this world, right? So it's in Revelation 10 and verse 9, and I went unto the angel and said unto him, give me the little book, right? The book that is talking about is the Bible, right? The only place that you'll find the word of God, right? You won't find it in a storybook, you won't find it in the newspapers, you won't find it in wherever it might be, right? And he said unto me, take it and eat it up, right? This is not literally talking about you taking book and ripping out pages and eating the pages, meaning it's studying, right? To show yourself approved, as the word of God says. And it shall make thy belly bitter, right? You're going to go through hard times. The Most High say, who he love, he chastise it, right? Friends going to be against you, right? Because they see that you change, you're not one of them no more, right? So this is something that we have to make up in mind to serve the Most High. You can't just say, well, all right, I'll do it, but I'll still dilly-dally or be a part of the world, and I could be part of the truth, because I used to do that when I was going to church, right? The church of this world is not the church that the Bible talking about, right? Because the church was in the wilderness with Moses. Who was in the wilderness? The Israelites and them, right? Not the buildings that we see today, right? And Colosseum and all these different things that people using to say they're making a gathering and calling it a church, right? The Most High not dealing or dwelling in these places. And it shall make thy belly bitter, but it shall be in thy mouth sweet as honey, right? Sweet words going to flow out your mouth when you're reading this Bible, right? Because the word of God say, out of a man's belly shall flow rivers of living water, right? You'll hear men on the highways and the byways teaching, right? And your ears will be attracted to the words that coming out, right? It will sound sweet, knowing that yes, we must go through the things that we're going through in this lifetime, but in the kingdom to come, right, we will be the ruling class of people on the face of the earth. It will have no sorrow, no mourning, no matter of pain, no more, right? The people will be forever under the presence of the Most High Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, right? Verse 10, and I took the little book out of the angel's hand and ate it up, and it was in my mouth sweet as honey. As soon as I had ate it, my belly was bitter, right? So some people expecting as soon as they come to this truth, the mortgage going to be paid off, car loans, everything, not knowing that the Most High could either choose to do so, or he could choose to put you through trials and tribulation as long as he see it. It's not that the Most High being wicked unto you, but he's showing you that this truth is not just about the glitter and the glamour that the churches have out there, right? We must go through the fire, right? Just as gold is. You don't find gold and just melt it and put it on your neck. You must burn out the impurities, right? The bad part of it, right? So this is what the Most High carrying us through these hard times for, right? To sift out the negative, and for us to hold on to the things that is righteous in His eyesight, not man's eyesight. Because the things that we look at and say is righteous, when you go to the Word of God, you realize that these things is just something similar to our filthy rags. Right? So we have to endure, we have to hold on to the Word of God, and we can't just say, you know what, I need a break. Also, being in the truth is a part of distancing ourselves from people that don't want to be a part of this truth. Right? Because in the world, people would come together in churches, right? But as soon as the real word of the Bible start coming out, these people and them will start to separate. That is why we have different religion, because this group don't believe in this, that group don't believe in some other part of the Bible, right? So the Word of God saying in Amos 3 and verse 3, can two walk together except they agree? Right? So us agreeing with the Word of God, agreeing with the truth, cannot be in agreement with them or align with them that don't believe in the Word of God. But they might believe the Old Testament, might have some New Testament people only. They have some that believe in certain verses of the Bible, and that man write the rest of the Bible. Right? Because Christ said He come in the volume of the book. He didn't come in the Old Testament only, or the New Testament only, or pieces and parts of the Bible. So we that know the truth have to act on the things that we know. Right? So again, this was a short lesson in understanding where we have to be in order to make it into the kingdom. Right? And where we have to be is at the point of accepting what the Word of God saying and studying. Right? So that we say Israel, Shalom. Keep moving according to the Word of God, which is righteousness. Shalom.